कविं कवीनामश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रियवतु। ॐ श्रीवाग्देव्यै नमः। वन्दे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वमवाङ्मनसगोचरम् रक्तशुक्लप्रभामिश्रमतर्क्यं त्रैपुरं महः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। Okay, so we are starting from the 44th shloka according to Gita Press book and 47th according to Sanskrit documents. I have both versions open, but I can't see my mouse cursor because the sun is directly in the eye. Okay, so we have to start from we finished exhausted all the alphabets in one order, and then we are starting again, right? I'll just take participants. Okay. Anita Ravindranji will start with you.
Yes,
yeah, and we'll try to spin it up from here now that we know the pattern. So we'll just probably do the full lines and then do it 2 times each of the full lines and 2 times the full sloka. Yam yam chintayate kamam tam tam prapnoti nishchitam.
Yam yam chinta.
Sriji, 47 it says kavache navruto, right?
Yeah, we have to do 47 then this. So somebody said on Gita Press we are okay. So
I have the Sanskrit document, Shriji.
Yeah, Sanskrit document 47 is Kavachena.
Okay, so in that case, we need to start from 43 on Gita Press. Okay, we'll do that. 43, please, if you're using Gita Press book. Kavachena bhro nityam yatra yatraiva gacchati.
Kavachre. Can you repeat that, Shriji?
Yeah. Anita Ravipatiji, could you please go on mute?
I'm on mute, Shriji.
Kavachena vruto nityam yatra yatraiva gacchati.
Kavachena
Vruto.
Okay. Kavachena vrito nityam yatra yatraiva gacchati.
Correct. One more time, please.
Kavachena vrito nityam yatra yatraiva gacchati.
Second. Okay. Tatra tatrardhalabhascha vijayah sarvakamikah.
Tatra yatra.
We'll do half a line. We'll do half line because there are some tongue twisters here.
Yeah.
Tatra tatrardhalabhascha.
Tatra labhasva. Labhascha. It's where for me, Shriji. Let me
No,
correct.
it should be CHA. Yeah.
Can you repeat that, Shriji, if you don't mind?
Tatra tatrardhalabhascha.
Tatra labhascha.
Vijayah sarvakamikah.
Vijaya sarva. It's Kalikaha, Shriji. Is that okay?
Kamikah.
Kamika. Okay. Vijaya sarva kamikah.
Sarvakamikah. Vijayah sarvakamikah.
Vijaya sarva kamikah.
Not sarva, sarva.
Sarva. Vijaya sarva kamikah.
So we'll do the first line again. Kavachena vruto nityam yatra yatraiva gacchati.
Kavacherna vrito nityam yatra yatraiva gacchati.
One more time, please.
कवचेर्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति
तत्र तत्रार्धलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः
तत्र यत्र लाभस्
you have to make a correction there. Tatra tatrardha.
तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजय सर्वाकालिकामिकः तत्र तत्रार्थबालश्च विजय सर्वकामिकः
No. Tatra tatrardhalabhascha.
तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजय सर्वकालिकामिकः
Yeah.
तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजय सर्वकामिकः
Do you want to do the full shloka?
Yes, Sriji.
Go ahead.
कवचेर्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजय सर्वकामिकः
Yeah.
Did I make a mistake, Sriji?
No, it's good. Go ahead.
कवचेर्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजय सर्वकामिकः
Perfect.
Thank you.
Sriji, is it sarvakamikaha or sarvakamikaha?
Sarvakamikaha.
Sarvakamikaha.
Yeah. Okay, Anita Ravi Padiji will do the next shloka. यं चिन्तयते कामं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम्
यं चिन्तयते कामं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम् यं चिन्तयते कामं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम्
परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान्
परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्नुते भूतले पुमान्.
Is it different?
The whole thing, Shriji?
No. Prapsyate is
Prapsyate bhutale puman.
Yeah. Full shloka.
Prapsyate yam chintayate kamam tam prapnoti nishchitam. Paramaishwaryamatulam prapsyate bhutale puman. Yam chintayate kamam tam prapnoti nishchitam. Paramaishwaryamatulam prapsyate bhutale puman.
Awesome. Thank you, Anita ji. So I don't know if you have all noticed. So previously we were chanting about all the protective devatas, and now we have from 43 onwards. 43 onwards. It is Palashruti. On chanting this, what do you get? So whatever you ask for, yam chintayate, whatever the thoughts or dreams or any desires you have, tam prapnoti nishchitam. But for it is guaranteed that you will receive those, is what it is saying. We'll go to the 45th shloka. Anuja ji.
Yes, please.
Nirbhayo jayate martyas sangrameeshvaparajitah.
Nirbhayo jayate martyas sangrameeshvaparajitah. Nirbhayo jayate martyas sangrameeshvaparajitah.
Next line. Trailokye tu bhavet pujyah kavachena vritah puman.
Trailokye tu bhavet pujyah kavachenavritah puman. Trailokye tu bhavet pujyah kavachenavritah puman.
Awesome. Full shloka, please.
Nirbhayo jayate martyas sangramesh pavarajitah. त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान्.
Awesome. Anita garu, మీరు చదువుతారండి?
Sorry, Sriji. If is there a if before the
Correct.
The second line, Sriji.
Kavachena puman.
Okay, thank you, Sriji.
Oh. Okay. Arvindji?
Yes.
Oh. Idam tu devyah kavacham devanaamapi durlabham.
Idam tu devyah kavacham devanaamapi durlabham. Idam tu devyah kavacham devanaamapi durlabham.
Yah phatet prayato nityam trisandhyam shraddhayanvitah.
Yah patet prayato nityam trisandhyam shraddhayanvitah. Yat patet prayato nityam trisandhyam shraddhayanvitah.
Full shloka, please.
Idam tu devyah kavacham devanaamapi durlabham. Yah patet prayato nityam trisandhyam shraddhayanvitah. Idam tu devyah kavacham devanaamapi durlabham. Yah patet prayato nityam trisandhyam shraddhayanvitah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
To Bhavani Nayaji.
Yes,
Daivi
Sri.
kala bhavet tasya त्रैलोक्येष्वपराजितः.
After Trilokye, I have Chaparajita.
Trilokye. Okay, the numbering is very different here. So even the Devya Kavacham, Devana Durlabham, is that what we are chanting now?
51. Devi Kala Bhavet Yasya Trilokye Chaparajita is what is given in my book. What did you say?
Trilokye tu Bhavet Puja. It's okay if it says Cha.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, we can chant the same way.
Devi Kala Bhavet Tasya Trilokye Chaparajita.
I think we are just two shlokas ahead now, Bhavaniji. Just go back 2 shlokas. We need to chant this one, right? Trilokye tu Bhavet Puja. 49 is what we are chanting now.
We finished that, Sriji.
We finished all that,
Did
Shriji.
we?
Devi Kala
51.
is what we chanted.
We finished that.
Okay.
Sanskrit
So,
document.
okay. Okay.
Sanskrit documents, it's Devi Kala
Devi
Bhavet.
Kala is the right one.
Okay, so that's the right one. Okay, got it. Okay, sorry, Bhavaniji. Go ahead.
दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्ये चापराजितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्ये चापराजितः
जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः
जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रम् अपमृत्युविवर्जितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रम् अपमृत्युविवर्जितः.
Awesome. Full shloka, please.
दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्ये चापराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्ये चापराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः.
Awesome. Bhavani Shankarji. नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः
नश्यन्ति व्याध्यः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः नश्यन्ति व्याध्यः सर्वे
व्याधयः
व्यादयः
Hmm.
सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः
Okay. स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम्
स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिम चैव यदि यदि वश
Okay, I'll chant from there. Sthavaram jangamam chaiva kritrimam chaiva yadvisham.
यद्विषम्
Yadvisham, yeah.
स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिम चैव यद्विषं
Kritrimam chaiva yadvisham.
कृत्रिमं चैव यद्विषम् स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चैव यद्विषम्
Correct. Full shloka, please.
नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिम चैव यद्विषं
Kritrimam chaiva yadvisham.
यद्विषं
Kritrimam, you're missing the ma there.
कृत्रिमम् ओके
Yes.
कृत्रिमं चैव यद्विषम्
Correct.
नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चैव यद्विषम्
So one thing from our Vishnu Sahasram days, so we learned that when there is a visarga followed by any sibilant, then the sibilant actually becomes emphasized. There will be two S's. So for example, Nashyanti Vyadhayaha Sarve. If you chant that way, it will not sync with Vyadhayas.
Vyadayas sarve luta. Yeah, while reading now,
Yes.
नश्यन्ति व्यादयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चैव यद्विषम् Thank you so much.
Please.
Shriji, sorry, this is Poonam. I just have one question quickly.
Sure. Yeah.
In our Gita press, it says Chapi Yat Disham. Excuse me. Yat Disham.
Both are same, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Eva, cha, api, iti, all of these are just insertion words. They don't change the meaning of the sloka.
Sorry, the last word. It says, it does not say Yad Dishamam, it says Yad Disham.
Yad Visham. Yad Visham.
Okay, Yad Visham. All right, thank you.
In both documents, it's the same word, Yad Visham.
Yad Visham. Okay, thanks.
We'll go to the next sloka. I think Deepaji. Abhicharani sarvani mantra yantrani bhutale.
अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले.
Sushma ji, you're chanting.
So sorry, Shriji.
No worries around. Deepaji, go ahead.
अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले
भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः.
Shriji, it's Kulajaschaupadeshika. Is that
okay, yes. Kulajaschaiva, yeah.
भूचरा खेचराश्चैव कुलजाश्चौपदेशिका भूचरा खेचराश्चैव कुलजाश्चौपदेशिका
Okay, full shloka, please.
अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः केचराश्चैव कुलजाश्चौपदेशिका अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः केचराश्चैव कुलजाश्चौपदेशिका.
Deshikaha to make it plural.
Desikaha. Thank you, Sri.
So we'll go to the next shloka. Deepak ji.
Sorry, Sriji.
Go ahead, Shanti ji.
In Gita Press, it says Jalajashchauva Padeshika. Both can be read.
Yeah, both can be chanted. Yeah. Where I was just thinking for a quick moment was it says Chaupadeshikaha, whereas in Gita Press it says Chopadeshikaha.
Chopadeshika.
Should be the same. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go to the next shloka. Sahaja kulaja mala dakini shakini tadha.
Sahaja kulaja mala dhakini shakini tadha. Sahaja kulaja mala dhakini shakini tadha.
Here we'll use the regular da, Deepak ji, not dha. There is a dakini is the mother in one of the chakras. Do you remember? Does anybody remember which chakra? This is from Lalita Sahasram. We learned.
Vishuddhi?
Correct. So Dakini Devi, not Dhakini, which goes into the what we heard as like Pishachas and whatnot. So Dakini Devi. So you use the regular, not Mahaprana, Alpa Prana Da.
Okay.
Next line. Antariksha chara ghora dakin yascha mahabalah.
Antariksha-chara ghora daginyascha mahabalah. Antariksha-chara ghora daginyascha mahabalah.
Awesome.
In the Sanskrit document, the Maharavaha.
Yeah, dakinyascha maharavaha. I think that should be the same, Arvindji.
Okay, thank you.
Deepak ji, can you chant for full shloka, please?
Sahaja kulaja mala dakini shakini tadha. Antariksha-chara ghora daginyascha mahabalah. Sahaja kulaja mala dakini shakini tadha. Antariksha-chara ghora daginyascha mahabalah.
Awesome. Fantastic, Deepak. Thank you. Go to the next shloka. Somebody who joined as iPhone. I don't know who that is. There is Satiji, but before Satiji, there is somebody who has iPhone.
Should I go?
Yeah, we'll go with
Okay.
Graha bhuta pishachascha yaksha gandharva rakshasah.
ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः
Brahma rakshasa vetalah kushmandha bhairavadayah.
ब्रह्मराक्षसवेताला कूष्ममाण्डा भैरवादयः ब्रह्मरा sorry
Kushmanda.
Yeah. ब्रह्मराक्षसवेताला कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेताला कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः
Awesome.
ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः.
Awesome. Thank you, Satiji. In Sanskrit, in Gita Press, there is an emphasis on the da, Kushmanda. It should not be Kushmandha. So you can remove that emphasis if you're using Gita Press. Now that actually I'm looking at the context, this Dakinis in the previous two, should those be Dakini and not Dakini? Sarojaji?
See, it is Dakini only.
Because we are talking about Antariksha Chara, Ghoras and Pishachas and Shakinis. It should be the Dha, not
Dha, the fourth one.
Yeah.
Fourth Dha.
So I think I'll just confirm that post in the forum. I'll post in the forum once I confirm it from the original source from Bhaskara Raya's commentary.
Yeah,
we'll confirm whether it is Dha or Da. I've been chanting the Alpa Prana Da, but I think it's a mistake. So I'll confirm that after
Should be
the.
Dakini.
Yeah, it should be Brahma Rakshasas and Vetalas. It should be Da.
Da.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the next shloka. Jananiji. Nashyanti darshanat tasya kavache hridi samsthite.
नश्यन्ति दर्शनातस्य कवचेनावृतो हि यः
Yeah, go ahead.
नश्यन्ति दर्शनातस्य कवचेनावृतो हि यः
मानोन्नतिर् भवेद्राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिः परा भवेत्.
मानोन्नतिर्भवेत् राजस्तेजो वृद्धिः परा भवेत्
Bhavedrajna. That is not, that's not ja. Manonnatir bhavedrajnastejo vruddhih para bhavet.
मानोन्नतिर्भवेत् राज्ञस् तेजो वृद्धि परा भवेत्
Yeah, please shloka please.
नश्यन्ति दर्शनातस्य कवचेनावृतो हि यः मानोन्नतिर्भवेत् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धि परा भवेत्
Vruddhi will be emphasis.
Okay. Vruddhi. Correct.
Vruddhikaram. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, go ahead.
नश्यन्ति दर्शनातस्य कवचे नावृतो हि यः मानोन्नतिर्भवेत् राजस् तेजो वृद्धिः परा भवेत्
Bhavedrajna, not Bhavedrajna.
Okay.
So if you're chanting Gita Press, I'll just chant this shloka once. Nashyanti darshanat tasya kavache hridi samsthite manonnatir bhavedrajnastejo vruddhikaram param. We'll move to the next shloka. Kranti ji.
Yes, Sriji.
Namaste. Yashasa
Namaste, Sriji.
vardhate sopi kirti mandita bhutale. Oh.
Sriji, when I changed the Sanskrit documents to Telugu script, it is giving like a little bit different, Sriji.
We'll do the
Sorry.
version. Yeah. Yasho
Please.
vruddhir bhavet pumsam kirti vruddhishcha jayate.
Yasho vruddhir bhavet pumsam kirti vruddhishcha jayate. Yasho vruddhir bhavet pumsam kirti vruddhishcha jayate.
Tasmad japet sada bhaktah kavacham kamadam mune.
Tasmad japet sada bhaktah kavacham kamadam mune. Tasmad japet sada bhaktah kavacham kamadam mune. Yasho vruddhir bhavet pumsam kirti vruddhischa jayate. Tasmad japet sada bhaktah kavacham kamadam mune. Yasho vruddhir bhavet pumsam kirti vruddhischa jayate. Tasmad japet sada bhaktah kavacham kamadam mune.
So,
Thank you.
anybody who's using Gita Press is comfortable with what's in the Gita Press? I'll just chant it once. Yashasa vardhate sopi kirti mandita bhutale japet saptashatim chandim krutva tu kavacham pura. Okay, moving to the next shloka.
Sorry, Sriji, the first line, yashasa vardhate sopi, is that sopi?
Yeah.
Sopi, okay.
Actually,
So what's that little thing in between? I'm reading Sanskrit, so, and then P, and there's a little, what's that little thing? Sopi.
You see a
yeah.
S shape. It is like, it's saha api. Saha
Okay,
plus api
okay.
has become soapy, so there is an invisible is what it says.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that mean, Sriji?
So it's not the soapy. Yashasa vardhate. So that person who is chanting all of this, his yashas will grow, like, it will become vriddhi. Saha api. That his yashas will grow, and kirti mandita bhutale. In his bhutalam, in this world, his kirti will grow. Essentially, what the line is saying is, the person who chants this kavacham on a regular basis, his fame and popularity, or his fame will grow in the world.
Thank you.
So we'll go to next shloka. Kumari garu. Yavad bhumandalam dhatte sashailavanakaananam.
Yavat
Sorry, Ji, the jabe saptasati.
You missed one, Shri.
In Sanskrit documents, the two slokas are lines are left in this one. 4 lines, 2 slokas. It is one in Gita Press.
Yeah. So Kumari garu మీరు ఎందులోంచి చదువుతున్నారండి? గీతా ప్రెస్ సంస్కృత్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ బుక్ లోంచి చదువుతున్నారా?
దుర్గా సప్తశతి బుక్
బుక్ ఉందండి. ఓకే, సరే అయితే. ఈ మధ్యలో ఒక లైన్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ ఆన్లైన్ లో. ఒకటి లైన్ ప్రాబబ్లీ Anitaji, would you be able to chant that line if you're doing it from Sanskrit documents?
Anita, Miss Shri?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did Kavacham, right? Yeah. Japet saptashatim chandim krutva tu kavacham pura.
Japet saptasatim chandim kritva tu kavacham pura. Japet saptasatim chandim kritva tu kavacham pura.
Saptashatim chandi. Not
Japet saptasatim chandim.
Not sati, shati.
Shati, okay. Japet saptasatim chandim kritva tu kavacham pura.
Because when you say saptasati, that will be 7 girls. Saptasati is 700.
Okay.
Next line. Nirvignena bhavet siddhish chandi japa samudbhava.
Nirvignena bhavet siddhish chandis cha pasha. Sorry, Shriji, I have to split it.
Yeah. We'll just do slashes there. Nirvignena bhavet siddhish chandi japa samudbhava.
Japa, it is, okay, I got it, Shriji. Japa samudbhava. Nirvignena bhavet siddhish chandis cha chandi japa samudbhava. Nirvignena bhavet siddhish chandi japa samudbhava.
Perfect. Both lines, please.
The first line, I made a mistake. Can you repeat it, Shriji? Sapta chandim.
Sapta Shivasha.
Okay. Japet sapta Japet saptashatim
chandim saptashatim chandim.
Japet saptasatim chandim kritva tu kavacham pura nirvignena bhavet siddhis chandi japa samudbhava.
Good.
One more time, Shriji?
Yes,
okay.
one more time, please. Yeah.
Japat sapta
Japet.
Okay. Japet sapta when I focus on one, I miss the other one. Sorry,
That's okay, no worries.
Japet sapta chatim chandim kritva tu kavacham pura nirvignena bhavat siddhis chandi japa samudbhava.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you, Shriji.
Thank you. The next two lines seem to be the same ones in both documents. So Kumari garu, next two lines. Yavad bhumandalam dhatte sashailavanakaananam.
Yavad bhumandalam datte shasailavanakaananam. Yavad bhumandalam datte sasailavanakaananam. Yavad
Sorry.
Yavad bhumandalam datte sasailavanakaananam.
Tavat tishtati medinyam santatif putra pautriki.
Tapat tishtati medhinyam santatihi putra pautriki. Tavat tishtati medhinyam santatihi putra pautriki.
సంతతిహి ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ విసర్గానికి పక్కన ప ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇఫ్ లాంటి సౌండ్ వస్తుంది అనమాట. సంతతిఫ్ పుత్ర పౌత్రికి అంటే మీకు కంఫర్టబుల్ గా చదివేసేయచ్చు ఆ 8 సిలబుల్స్. అది మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చదవరా?
మేదిన్యాం సంతతి పుత్ర పౌత్రికి.
సంతతిఫ్ పుత్ర పౌత్రికి.
సంతతి పుత్ర పౌత్రికి. తాపత్ తిష్టతి మేదిన్యాం సంతతి పుత్ర పౌత్రికి. యావత్ భూమండలం దత్తే సశైలవనకాననం. తాపత్ తిష్టతి మేదిన్యాం సంతతి పుత్ర పౌత్రికి. యావత్ భూమండలం దత్తే శైలావనకాననం. తావత్ తిష్టతి మేదిన్యం సంతతి.
So I already had this sabudana, right?
Somebody is in the store and is not on mute. Could you please mute yourself?
I'll take one.
Oh.
Shriji, so should we say Santatis Putra Pautriki or Santatif?
Visarga followed by pa will give you an F kind of a sound.
Oh, okay.
Santatif Putra Pautriki.
Yeah.
Shriji, can you just repeat that second line, the first word, please?
Tavat tishtati.
Tavat tishtati. Yavad bhumandalam datte sasailavanakaananam. Tavat tishtati medinyam santati putra pautriki.
Perfect, Andy. Nice. We'll go to the next shloka. Well, then this one seems to be the same in both documents. So, Kumari ji. Lata ji? Lata Ranganathan?
Namaste ji.
Namaste. Dehante paramam sthanam yatsurairapi durlabham.
In the Sanskrit document, it is Surairapi Sudurlabham.
Yeah.
Okay. Dehande paramam sthanam Surairapi Sudurlabham. Dehande paramam sthanam Surairapi Sudurlabham.
Prapnoti purusho nityam mahamaya prasadatāh.
Prapnoti purusho nityam mahamaya prasadatāh. Prapnoti purusho nityam mahamaya prasadatāh. Dehande paramam sthanam surairapi sudurlabham. Prapnoti purusho nityam mahamaya prasadatāh. Dehande paramam sthanam surairapi sudurlabham. Prapnoti purusho nityam mahamaya prasadatāh.
Awesome.
Namaste.
Namaste. Can anyone explain the meaning for this shloka? Dehante, at the end of life, paramam sthanam. So the person will reach the highest state. Yatsurairapi durlabham. That which is very difficult even for the gods. Prapnoti or devas is the right word, sorry. prapnoti purusho nityam. So the person will receive that Mahamaya prasadataha. Somebody who chants this very often and on a daily basis, regularly, that person will receive a state that is even difficult for devas. That's what it is saying. Moving to the next shloka. Malini ji. Tatra gacchati gattvasau punaschagamanam nahi. Malini ji, you're on mute.
Sorry, I was not able to unmute. Now I can do it. Yeah. Tatra gacchati gatvaso punaschagamanam nahi.
One more time, please.
Tatra gacchati gatvaso punaschagamanam nahi.
Labhate paramam sthanam shivena samatam vrajet.
Labhate paramam sthanam shivena samatam vrajet. Labhate paramam sthanam shivena samatam vrajet. Tatra gacchati gattvasau punash agamanam nahi. Labhate paramam sthanam shivena samatam vrajet. Tatra gacchati gattvasau punash agamanam nahi. Labhate paramam sthanam shivena samatam vrajet.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Thank you.
That concludes Devi Kavacham. So we didn't go into deeper meanings in all of this, but I have distributed the most important parts of this in a document. So at some point, if you want to come back to it and discuss, I'm open to it. But what I think we'll do, just in the sense of time, to get to finish, hopefully, Argala Stotram and Kilakam before the Navratri start on April 8th or 9th. We'll move to Argala Stotram if everybody is okay and comfortable with Kavacham.
Shriji, in the Gita Press book, we only have one line. Labhate paramam rupam. It's okay,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So do we add the other line or it's okay?
It's okay without the other line too.
Okay. All right.
So if you go, that's where I was like, smiling to myself. If I went into meanings, I'd just go into much deeper. So the two lines that you see here are very Advaitic lines in the Sanskrit documents version. So tatra gacchati gatva punaschaganam nahi. So where we don't have a return, we don't come back to life. And labhate paramam sthanam shivena samatam vrajet. So you become like Shiva. Whereas shivena sahamodate, yes, we did talk about this in Lalita Sahasram, where we said there are multiple states. Satiji and I discussed this quite some time ago, Satiji. I'm just forgetting those words right now, just not occurring to me.
The levels of sound.
Yeah,
the levels of sound.
Levels of moksha.
No, samipyam, sarokyam.
Samipyam, sarupyam, exactly. Sayujyam.
Sarupyam.
It is talking about Sayujyam, and here it is talking about Samipyam. In Gita Press, it talks about Shivena Sahamodate. So you are near Shiva and enjoying that. And where it is Samatam, Shivena Samatam Vrajet is Sayujyam. Thank you, Anita ji.
Shriji, sorry, very quickly, those two lines, right? Yavat bhumandalam datte sashailavanagananam tavat tishtari medinyam sandati putravautri. What does that mean?
So, sashailavanagananam yavat bhumandalam datte sashailavanagananam tavat tishtari medinyam sandati. I have some idea of what it is, but I really don't want to say anything. Saroja ji, can I just lean on you for this one, please?
Which shloka is this, Shriji?
It is 49 in the Sanskrit document.
49, no?
59, sorry.
50.
59.
59. Devi Kala Bhavetasya.
No.
The Sanskrit documents one, 59.
Sanskrit documents.
Yavat Bhumandali.
Yavat Bhumandalam Dhatte Sashaila Vanakananam Tavat tishtati medinyam santatif putra pautriki. I have some sense of what it is, but I would be interpreting and just giving my own version of it rather than that I just ask Sarojati. She's a very strong in Sanskrit.
No, you you can go ahead. If any, I think that is, if I feel that something else is there, then I'll contribute.
Okay. So Yavad Bhumandalam, that they say, like, that person, the entire world bows in front of him. Sashaila Vanakan, including the mountains and the vanas, like, you have all of those in, bowing to you. Tavat Tishtati Medinyam. So in you rests Medini and everything, which is like, all the elements rest in you. Santatif Putra Pautriki. That's how I would interpret it, but I should just go back to what Bhaskara Raya or somebody else would have given for this. This is my version. But
this is Santati Putra Pautriki.
So all the not just him, his lineage as well will be respected that way.
Both. Yeah, correct. Yes.
But I have to check, Deepak, if you were testing my skill set, I'm pretty sure this is the question that I would ask.
Not true. I chant this once in a while, but I never knew the meaning. I used to just parrot the lines.
Yeah, exactly, right? So many times we just do that, like chant, like a parrot. Yes, I do that quite often. When you ask that question, I'm like, okay, there are things that I need to go back and refer to. Yeah, and the thing is, like, Bhaskara Raya has not provided meanings and explanations to all the shlokas of the 700 mantras and some of the Kavacha mantras. He has given only meanings for certain ones. So I think he explained 428, or there was a number. So I have all the translations, but there are so many shlokas where I just miss out on, like, I don't know what it is, even in the chandi, the actual mantras.
Shriji, in the Gita Press book, they have given the explanation of this shloka.
Yeah, they have given.
If you want, I can read it out from.
Can you please? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
जो पहले कवच का पाठ करके उसके बाद सप्तशती चंडी का पाठ करता है, उसकी जब तक वन, पर्वत और काननों सहित यह पृथ्वी टिकी रहती है, तब तक यहाँ पुत्र पौत्र आदि संत परंपरा बनी रहती है.
संतान परंपरा.
संतान
परंपरा.
संतान परंपरा बनी रहती है.
बनी रहती है.
So this is for shloka
54.
The one which he was asking.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
yeah. So we have interpreted a little differently then.
Correct.
Can you say that in English? They read in Hindi.
Okay. So what it's saying is, as long as the mountains and forests and everything is on earth, your lineage will last that long for somebody who has chanted the Kavacham along with
they will also continue like that.
I have a meaning from English. I'll read it.
Yeah, please.
One who recites the saptashati preceded by the kavacha shall live, and his lineage too shall continue on the earth as long as the mountains, forests, and trees last.
Correct.
Yeah, mine would be a very Vedantic Advaita interpretation of it, where those rest in you. The eternity. Because once that the Atma state happens, and we have discussed that, so I'm not going to go back into discussing that. The world lives in you and you live in the world. So there is no difference in that. So that's how I would interpret it. Okay, moving to the next one, Argala Stotra. So this one, whether you use Sanskrit documents or Gita Press, I think it should be approximately the same. There shouldn't be any differences. So if you do notice any difference, I'm using Gita Press. But if there are any differences, do highlight for me, please. So let's start. Menanji. Okay, Mujaji will start with it. Asya Srimadargala Stotra Mahamantrasya
अस्य श्री अर्गला स्तोत्र महामन्त्रस्य
Vishnur Rishihi
विष्णुर्ऋषिः
Anushtup Chandaha
अनुष्टुप् छन्दः
Shri Mahalakshmi Devata
श्री महालक्ष्मीर्देवता
Shri Jagadamba Pritaye Saptashati Pathangatvena Jape Viniyogaha.
श्री जगदम्बा प्रीतये सप्तशती पाठाङ्गत्वेन जपे विनियोगः
Can you repeat the whole thing one more time, please?
ॐ अस्य श्री अर्गला स्तोत्र महामन्त्रस्य विष्णुर्ऋषिः अनुष्टुप् छन्दः श्री महालक्ष्मीर्देवता श्री जगदम्बा प्रीतये सप्तशती पाठाङ्गत्वेन जपे विनियोगः.
And if you are using Sanskrit documents, I notice Rasvam Saptashati Pathangatvena. I think it should be written there. And yeah, there is no Dhyana Shloka for this. If you do see a Dhyana Shloka, it is optional for you to chant, but we'll just go directly to Om Namaschandikaya. Mijaji will continue with one more Shloka with you. Om Namaschandikaya.
Om Namaschandikayai.
Markandeya Uvacha.
Markandeya Uvacha.
Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini.
Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini.
Second time.
Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini.
Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Svadha Namostute.
Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Svadha Namostute.
Sorry,
Durga
Shriji.
Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Svadha Namostute.
Shriji, in
Sorry,
Sanskrit
Shriji, there is,
document, there are two other lines.
yeah, Jaya Sharva Kate Devi Kala Ratri
Tvam Devi
Namostute.
Chamunde. Jayatvam Devi
Tvam Devi
Chamunde, Jaya
Chamunde, Jaya
Bhutapaharini.
Bhutapaharini, Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kala
Devi
Ratri
Kala Ratri
Namostute.
Namostute.
That is the first one.
I think what they did is just to switch the shlokas. The same shloka is second shloka in Gita Press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
correct.
It's coming. Number 2 is the same one.
Yeah.
So how do we want to tell this? The second
Is there a
comes
reason,
first.
Shriji, for that?
I've never seen the second, this version. We always say everybody knows Sargala starts with Jayanti Mangala Kali. So maybe you want to just do arrows if you're using this version and just note for yourself.
Okay.
To do that second shloka Jayanti Mangala Kali, and that one should be the first shloka.
And it will be Mangala, Kali or Kali.
Kali, Mangala, Kali, Bhadrakali, but Kapalini.
Okay.
Shriji, so the first 2 are las, right? Kali, Bhadrakali.
First 3 are las. The last one is la.
Thank you, Shri.
So we'll go to the next shloka. Padmaji. Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutapaharini.
Just a minute, Shriji, I couldn't unmute. Okay.
Now we are doing the first shloka in Sanskrit documents.
Okay. Om Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutapaharini.
One more time, please.
Om Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutapaharini.
Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kala Ratrir Namostute.
Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kala Ratri Namostute. Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kala Ratri Namostute.
Awesome.
ॐ जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भूतापहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोऽस्तु ते ॐ जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भूतापहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोऽस्तु ते
Awesome. Next one, Poonamji.
Sriji, is it Kalaratri or Kalaratri?
In South India, we call it Kalaratri. In North, we call it Kalratri, I think. Kala.
Oh, okay. So both are
Both
eligible.
are, yeah.
Okay,
In some
thank you.
cases, it should be la wherever you are in the country, but some others it's flexible. So, like for example, Bhadrakali should be la.
Sriji, in the Gita Press, that first line, that last word.
Bhutarthi Harini versus the Bhutapaharini. Any one is the same meaning. You can use either one.
So it's Bhutarthi Harini. Is that how you say it? Okay.
Yeah, Bhutarthi Harini.
Shriji, are we following Gita Press in the class or Sanskrit documents?
Depending
so that
on
I can print out.
what everybody was able to source, whatever is available to them. I suggested Gita Press because it is most used and most, I think very popular. So if you're chanting in a group, you'd rather you want to have a Gita Press in hand because most likely they're going to follow that text.
I have Gita Press actually.
Yeah.
But
so use Gita Press if you have it.
Okay.
Others are trying to source it. Until they source it, they can use Sanskrit documents. And when you go into the actual saptashati, there might be very few differences. That's what I'm assuming. I've not chanted with Sanskrit documents.
Sure.
But until then, they can chant from here, make a few corrections, and once they get the book in hand, they would want to switch to the book just because it is popular, not because it is the perfect version.
No, I understand. Yeah, I have the Sanskrit documents on my iPhone. Maybe I would print it out. That's why I was thinking. I'll do that.
Need to print it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Once we go to like I think even these shlokas, pretty much it should be the same. I was surprised that they switched the first and second. Even if you go to Argala Stotram separately on Sanskrit documents, they seem to have a different version.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, they have hundreds of.
Exactly. Depending on which editor has worked on it, I think they have a few different variations. But overall, I think as long as the meaning doesn't change, you should be able to use it. Like there were some meanings, like last week I felt it should not be chanted that way, so we changed that in Kavacham. So anything like that, I'll point out. But I personally chant from Gita Press as well, and it is pretty good.
Thank you.
Poonamji will do it to you. We'll do the third shloka. Madhukaita-bhavidravividhatrvarade namaha.
Shall I chant, Shriji?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And it so coincidentally happened that I was about to pick you and you're unmuted to answer.
Okay. Thank you. I was thinking.
It was your turn after Padmaji.
Thank you. Madhukaita-bhavidravividhatrvarade namaha.
Vidhatrvarade namaha.
Vidhatravarade namaha. Madhukaita-bhavidravividhatravarade namaha.
Only Vidhatravarade namaha.
Okay. Vidhatravarade namaha.
So the one that is in Sanskrit documents where it says Vidhatru, that version is correct, not the Vidhatru that is written in Gita Press.
Okay, I'm correct.
Vidhata, Vidhatru, the R of the vowels, not the R of consonants.
Okay.
Shriji,
Yes.
in Sanskrit documents, the first line says Madhukaita Bhavit Vamsi. Is that okay?
Madhukaita Bhavidvamsi, yeah. It means the same thing, yeah.
Sriji, say that again. It's not Vidatru. Vidatra.
Aru antam kada manam. Aru రావాలన్నమాట. నాట్ యార దగ్గర వచ్చే రా కాదు, మనం ఆ ఈలో వచ్చే రా. అంటే విధాతృ, నాట్ విధాతృ.
Okay. Thank you.
So there are no two V's. I'm reading from, okay, that is the problem.
Correct.
All right. Thank you.
Madhukaitabha vidravi vidhatr. That's why you were actually combining VV. So you're trying to do 3 V's there.
Okay.
Because there is a V from the vidravi. You want to chant the full line one more time?
Right. I'm splitting Sanskrit documents. And Madhuket Madhuketabhividravi Vidhatra Varde Namaha. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Thank you. Madhuketabhividravi Vidhatatra Varde Namaha.
Vidhatra Varade Namaha.
Vidhatra Varde Namaha.
So I'll just chant the Sanskrit documents version as well. Madhukaita bhavidvamsi vidhatra varade namaha. So they mean the same thing. And the next line, Rupam Dehi Jayan Dehi, you learn once. From next shloka onwards, we'll only chant the first one. And as you are repeating the full shloka, just do the second line as well, because it's repeated almost like throughout the chant. Rupam Dehi Jayan Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi.
Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi.
Yeah.
Shall I repeat the? Go ahead.
So where we have Anuswara, the dot, followed by the, for example, Rupan Dehi.
Yes.
We use the Anuswara of the line, the tha, the, na. The dot has to be replaced by in, nakar. So Rupan Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi. Instead of Rupam Dehi. That will be perfect chant.
So Rupan Dehi, it is na, not ma.
Nakar, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Rupan Dehi Jayan Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi.
Yeah.
Shall I repeat the
full shloka, please?
Madhuketabhividravi Vidhatra Varde Namaha. Rupan Dehi Jayan Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Jahi.
Awesome. Thank you, Pulamji. We'll go to the next line. Rajamji. I'm sorry, Pradipaji. I forgot. Pradipaji will do yours.
Riji, the Jayan is also Jayan or Jayam? Ma or na?
No, Jayam Dehi.
Jayan Dehi. Okay, thank you.
Mahishasura Nirnashi Bhaktanam Sukhade Namaha.
Mahishasura Nirnashi Bhaktanam Shukate Namaha. Mahishasura Nirnashi Bhaktanam Shukate Namaha.
Okay. Do it with the second line as well, please.
I have one question, please. I always have this doubt. Is it Namaha or Namaha? Dirgham or Hasva here?
Namaha.
Okay, so I have to say it with Dirgham. Always Nama with 2 dots. Do I need to say always with Dirgham?
Dirgham is Namaha. If you say the Dirgham is like extended vowel, then it will be called as Dirgham. But this one, Visarga, Namaha. If you see Visarga at the end, in any text, always add the Ha.
Ha, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Always when there is 2 dots in the end, I have to say it as Ha.
Yeah, you have to change it.
Okay, thank you.
So Rajamji, can you do the Rupan Dehi as well, please? Sorry, Pradipaji. I'm sorry. Do you want to do with me? Rupan dehi jayan dehi yasho dehi dvisho jahi.
रूपं त्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि त्विषो जहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशि भक् Can I change?
Yeah, please. You were disconnected, like I think we could not hear you for a few seconds. So please go ahead. Yeah, chant.
Yeah. महिषासुरनिर्नाशि भक्तानां शुकते नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि त्विषो जहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशि भक्तानां शुकते नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि त्विषो जहि.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll conclude here. So next week, pretty much the first 15 minutes, we should be able to complete Ardhala Stotram. And then Kilakam is also a very short one. So we should be able to finish. Hopefully, please accommodate like, extra 15-20 minutes next week. So we'll try to finish both of these. So we're ready for the Navratris. And I do have 2 pieces of homework I have to get back to you on today. So I have written those down. I'll get back to you.
Can you send the recording, Shriji, if you don't mind?
Shriji, what does Argala Stotram mean?
I don't know. I've never questioned that. Good point. Third homework. I'll find it.
No worries. Thank you.
Shriji, is it Mahishasura Nirnashi Bhaktanam Sukhade Namaha or Shugade Namaha?
Sukhade Namaha.
Okay, thank you.
Shriji, for the chanting for Navratri, is there an order that we should follow now that we are learning Argala Stotram, Kilakam, and Kavacham?
Kavacham comes first, given by Brahmaji, and then comes Argala Stotram, given by Vishnu Bhagavan, and then comes Kilakam, which is given by Shiva Rishi. Shiva.
Okay, thank you.
It should be the order. For some reason, in this Sanskrit documents, they gave Kavacham at the end, I think only to confuse people. But it should be Kavacham, Argala, Kilakam, in that order, always.
Thank you, Shriji.
Shapta Shloki Durga, that is the first one, Shriji?
No, that's first one.
Got it.
But that is usually an optional one. I wanted to teach Saptashati because it is the concise version, like the summary version of the entire shloka, the entire Saptashati. I wanted that, chanted on a regular basis. Every day, if you chant, it just takes a minute. So you're chanting pretty much all the 700 shlokas by doing that. So it is optional when you're doing as part of Saptashati, even in like large groups for Chandi Homas or Sahasra Chandis, they don't chant the Saptashloki Durga.
Okay.
So during Navratris, if you want to chant, absolutely please go ahead. It should be chanted on a daily basis if time allows you.
Thank you.
Awesome. So
Shriji, can we go over like the mantras, what we did, what we learned, so that we can, or maybe you are going to send the recording?
I will send the recording, and hopefully, I'm thinking one of the whichever day, I think there is the weekend during Navratris, around the same time, we'll just do a complete chant of all 3 during that time as a group chant. I'll send the recordings as well.
Yeah, thank you. Because sadly, I will be out on that time, so
okay.
I don't know if I will have network. Yeah.
Okay, got
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shriji. Namaskaram.
Thank you, Shriji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shriji.
Thank you, Shriji.
Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarvam Shri Paradeva Tarpanamas. Thank you so much for your time. Namaskaram.
Thank you,
Thank
Shriji.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shriji.
Shiji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shriji.
Shriji.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Shriji.
Thank you.
Thank you. धन्यवादाः पुनर्मिलामः
Punarmilamaha. Namaskaram.
नमस्कारः
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Pandu. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
We need to get on a call. We'll do that. Bye, baby. Okay, later. Namaskaram.